let's be honest. When we hear honoring your parents, I know some persons will immediately say, oh, so I should be quiet when I'm hurting. Or does it really mean my parents are always right? No. Let's talk about what honoring our parents truly means. Honoring your parents doesn't mean you should endure abuse or be quiet in harmful situations. It doesn't mean you can never express your feelings. Honor is about respect and not about fear. Now, honoring our parents is respecting their position even when you do not agree with their decisions. 2, guarding your words, how you talk to them and what you say about them. 3, being teachable even when correction seems annoying. 4, showing gratitude to them, not entitlement. And 5, choosing humility over pride. So what does this honoring our parents look like? 1, constantly talking back at them. Now, before I proceed, you understand that so many persons who dishonor their parents, if similar things have been done to them, all hell will let loose. For example, if someone else talks back at them, you would not survive it. So 1, constantly talking back at your parents. 2, mocking them privately or publicly. 3, comparing them. 4, obeying when it's only convenient for you. And 5, treating them as irrelevant. For example, they're talking to you and then you roll your eyes. If someone else rolls his or her eyes back at you, all hell will let loose. Now, if you remember the last video, Reuben did not just make a mistake. No, he crossed a boundary of honor. And the result wasn't an instant punishment. It was a long-term instability. Sometimes life feels hard. It's not all because of witchcraft or someone is after you or because you are lazy. No. Sometimes it could be that you have violated a principle. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2 to 3. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, that it may be well with you and that you may live long on earth. Now, this passage has a command. It has a principle. A command tells you what to do. So God instructed that we should honor our parents. A principle is a spiritual law that produces results when followed. So God didn't just give a command, He gave a result. So if you honor your parents, this is a result you will get. And that same passage has a promise of long life. So that long life has to do with spiritual longevity, mental stability, emotional balance, career sustainability, financial continuity, and healthy relationships. Now, Reuben lived long, but he did not excel. So before you go about blaming people, blaming witchcraft or institutions, ask yourself, am I working in honor? Am I honoring my parents as much as I should? God bless you.